boo. Ignore my disgusting room, but it's currently midnight, almost exactly midnight, but I wanted to make something, alright? I sketched this a while ago. It's not a sketch, it's just color, but I really want to make it, and it's like a jacket, right? And I got more yarn, okay? But at the time, this was all the black yarn I had, and as you can see, it's a lot of black yarn. This was all the black yarn I had, and this will not be enough. So, I have a little yarn haul for you. Let me show you. Speaking of black, I got 2 Red Heart Super Seaver Jumbo black, the color, yeah, just the color black. And I know it's just an accent, but I also got a pound of yellow, because when do we not need bright yellow? Also Red Heart Super Saver. Did I also just go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby to get yarn for another sweater? Yes, but this is different. I got 3 normal skeins, also Red Heart Super Saver. I have white. One of them is in Red Heart Super Saver, the other 2 are in Mainstays. And then I also have in my little stash here, this much of the Red Heart Super Saver skein. That's a crazy amount of yarn, okay, so it should work. I think it's gonna work. I'm not gonna do any measurements this time. I'm just gonna go with the flow. But yeah, I have work tomorrow, so I don't know how much I can get done tonight. Also, I don't know if I've told you about this yet, but last year, 2025, I made 12 granny squares a month, and at the end of the year, I sewed them all together to make a little blanket, and it's so fun. I highly recommend, if you crochet, to do something like this, because it's just a fun little thing to have. I did a green border around it, just like a little green border. Let me show you. I really like it. It's super cozy. I have hundreds of ends to weave in. If I do one next year, I am going to weave them in as I go. But you know, I'm not doing anything this year because I'm not doing that again. Also, another fun thing I did was the last few months of 2025, I collected all of my big-ish yarn scraps and I turned it into a yarn. Like, I tied them all together. And then that made this top rectangle, and then I just used random yarn I had to make this bottom long rectangle. And then I'm gonna add a third one to make it square, to make it like a big square. And that will go towards the blanket if I wanna make another blanket in the future. Anywho, for right now, I'm going to turn all this yarn into a sweater. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed. What you saw, the time lapse, I only did 2 rows. That took like 6 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, wake up, go to work, then I'll update you whenever that happens. Hi, it has been, hold on. I updated you on Friday, like Friday night. It's currently Monday morning. Well, technically Saturday night. No. I don't know, it's like 3 or 4 days later. I haven't been crocheting this because I had work and then I had church and now I have school and all those things. But yeah, I've made like negative progress on this, so yeah. But I have made progress on my sister's Christmas present. I started the heads, so yeah. Her Christmas present to me came in She remembered that I was talking about Triceratopses a lot because they're my favorite dinosaur. They're the best dinosaur. And this is what she got. Look at him. He's so precious. I love him so much. His name is Jerome. That's what came in the packaging, but I don't know. He looks like a Benny to me. So I might name him Benny. But I need to make him like a little Triceratops friend because he's so cute and he needs a friend. Okay. Now that you're updated, what should I work on? I guess if you're watching this vlog, you'd expect me to work on this because it was in like the thumbnail and everything. But I kind of don't want to. I can work on it while I'm talking to you, while we figure some things out. I kind of want to work on, I've not like exclusively started this project, but I think I showed you in this vlog or the last vlog, made two rectangles connected together, and it's gonna be one square, and then I'm gonna make like a few of those to make a blanket, because I feel like it'd be cool to have a blanket made out of like ginormous squares. I haven't figured out how many squares I want. I was thinking maybe 16. My phone is going off like crazy, but I don't want to get it right now because it's charging. I was thinking maybe 16, but that's also a lot. But it's only 4 like by 4, so it might have to be 32, which is 8 by 8. But you know, 8 by 8 is 64. What's 32? 32 isn't square. It might have to be 64. It is 8 by 8. I love me a massive blanket, so it might be worth the undertaking. But yeah, it's not like my designated yearly project, like, this is my 2026 blanket. It will be labeled as my 2026 blanket, because there's no way I can make multiple massive blankets a year on top of everything else I want to do. But yeah, if I haven't shown you the squares already, I can show you right now. I think I already did though. See these things? Only needs one more rectangle. And then, yeah. It's done. I'm probably not gonna block it, but it's very much so rectangular. I don't know. I like it. It's fun. Back to the sweater. Hi. It's been a few days because I haven't had the motivation to crochet. But we're back. This is all I have so far, but I'm gonna pull up the picture and try my hardest to finish the first front panel today. Sorry guys, my friend was fanboying over Cotton Eye Joe. How many rows did I say? 20? halfway done with my rows. I've done 10. Yeah. Hi, it's Tuesday night, like around 8 o'clock, and I have a really good idea for a birthday present for one of my friends. Her birthday it's not till December, so it's not for a while, but what I want to make will take quite a bit of time to make. So I was thinking of all the things I could do for that. But then I was like, I already have a project I'm working on, so we got to finish. I think I'm on 13 rows, but I don't know. But that's just a little update to tell you I am crocheting this, working on it. Boo. It's still Tuesday night, technically Wednesday morning, but look at it, I finished it. And also, if this does not prove to you how not locked in I was on the first one, in the span of like half an hour, I made the entire second front panel. Because I was thinking to myself that Vlogmas was really helpful for me because I had consistent deadlines, but with this I don't have a deadline, and I just feel like it's been going on forever, even though it's only been going on for like 5 days. But you know, so I was thinking about what kind of posting schedule I could have. So I checked to see what when my last video was posted, and it was posted on last Thursday. So I was just like, why don't I post like one video every Thursday? It's Wednesday morning. Turns out I don't have to work today. So yeah, last night I showed you I finished the front and back panel, and then I just now did the foundation chain for the back panel. I said front and back panel, I meant to say 2 front panels, but yeah, it's 70 chains long, or 70 stitches long, and then because each of these are 35, so I'll sew it, leaving room for the neck, probably about this much on each. But yeah. I don't know what to talk about, but yeah. I will be working on the back panel, and if I finish it or am not finished with it, I don't know. But today is the last day I can work on this vlog because I have to post it on Thursday. So my little blanket is already useful. Oh, look at her. I love cats. Hi, I noticed that, like, when I was editing, I completely forgot to do an outro. I wish I could find where I put the project, but I have no clue where it is right now. You know, this is the outro. I hope you had fun. I know I sure did, and I'm very excited to have this jacket because it looks beautiful, lovely. But yeah, it has been whether or not